Hey guys, Ray here, and wow, it's been quite a long time since I actually got to do one of these. Still in the middle of a move, and right now I'm at a friend's place in New Jersey. We're all here. Every single one of us from the recording sessions are all here in person. We all actually decided to come meet. And I just wanted to update you guys on Modern Warfare 2. I finally fucking got Orion. Now, before I get even further into this, I do apologize if there are any audio cuts. It's literally just the capture card. There's nothing I can do about it again. And I hope you all are doing well. It's been a long time since I've talked to y'all. I really do miss you guys, and I really do miss recording. It's one of my greatest things to ever fucking do. And I can't even do it because we're still waiting for a house to be built. But, anyways, what I'm gonna do here is just explain to you all, like, my favorite weapon, my least favorite, all that shit. I'm not gonna talk about every single fucking weapon in the game. That's gonna take too fucking long. There's no way I'm gonna do that. But, starting off with the ARs, I think my favorite AR from in here was the Lockman 556. Yeah, there was a lot of other better weapons in the AR category, but the Lockman 556 just felt so fucking nice to use. And at the time, my least favorite was the Cast-Off 545. That was before the buff it got. After the buff, it's a monster. It honestly is a monster. But the next class, I'm not even sure if my talking is going to be in sync with the classes showing up, because I'm just going to be talking about every single class about mine that's favorite, while every single class, well, every gun is going in order, so again, it might not match up with what's even being shown. But the next class we have is, I think, battle rifles? I think they're I don't know who the fuck greenlit the idea of a full auto one-shotting in the head. It didn't even have to be like hit marker, headshot. No, it could just be a headshot and you're fucking dead. But, dude, the SO14 it was horrible. It still is horrible. I did not like that thing. I don't. But the one that just absolutely shreds is the TAC V. That thing is a monster. Oh my god. It's got everything. Of course the F-TAC Recon's there too, but that's besides the F-TAC Recon. The TAC V is on another fucking plane, dude. SMGs. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna talk about the two fucking brain dead ones in here. PDSW. Fennec. But, the Vel is completely underrated. A lot of people don't fucking like the Vel, and I'm not sure why. They say it's a pea shooter, but to me, it feels completely fine. For me, the pea shooter is the MX9. It's just like in Black Ops 4. Just like in Black Ops 4. I do not like that thing in there at all. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But next one we have is the shotties. And yes, this obviously, I'm not talking about any of the season weapons I had released. No, I'm talking about just the default ones, because that's what I did. I got polyatomic with just the basic weapons first, the ones that came out at launch. I'm doing these season weapons when I get the chance to record, because of the poll that I made. That's what you all asked for, is for me to show gold weapons and get the medals for every single fucking weapon. So I'm gonna be here for a really long fucking time. But besides that, shotties. It took a while for me to get used to the Bryson 800. Because at first, I did not like that thing. It was horrible. I didn't like... the Lockwood was okay. Expedite was decent. But then we had the Bryson. And I was like, damn. This one kind of sucks compared to the other ones. But then I started getting used to it, and then, boom, right there. That's how I got good with the Bryson 800. And the Bryson 890 is completely different compared to the 800. I do not like the 890. That one is actually ass, for me at least. Yeah, if you're running shipment, they're all gonna be good because it's a shotgun. What do you expect? Fucking, I don't know, man. Next is LMGs. Boy, oh boy. I had a few favorites, but of course, the best one is the fucking RPK. RPK, I think I might have gone with the RAL. The RAL was just, it sounded so menacing. But the RPK, like, what other variant of the AK is actually bad? None of them. None of the AK variants are bad. They always fucking shred. Jesus Christ. And then, honestly, it's no surprise. I think literally everybody said this at one point. The HCR is quite literally the worst LMG. Probably the worst gun in the game. No. Well, I don't know. Is it the worst gun in the game? Because I'm going to get to the launchers in a bit, and you're going to hear me explain why I think that's the worst one. But I think the HCR might actually beat it out by just a bit. Because HCR, I wanted to, like, hang myself or some shit like that. It was horrible. And now we're on to the marksman rifles. Marksman rifles, there were quite a few bit of ones that I liked. A lot of them were really good. It took me a while to get used to the Lockwood, but I think it had to come down to two marksman rifles, two of my favorites. It was between the SPR, obviously, and the LMS. I fucking chose the LMS as my favorite because that thing is just, oh my god, when you're using it, it's so good. And the worst one for me is the TAC M. I honestly couldn't tell if this was worse than the HCR or not. Yeah, but you all could say, oh, just aim for the fucking head. Yeah, that's real fucking hard using the fucking TAC M on that thing. Sure, dude. Also, that reminds me, the only challenge that I had with Orion were some of the weapons on long shots, the god-awful fucking maps that they chose, and you had to keep backing out and then going into another lobby to try to find a good map, you know? Because, like, 90% of these maps are, like, unplayable and shit. Keep getting fucking Campfest to Rock. Other large maps that there's areas that people don't even run to. And then the worst part of it all is the fucking mouse and keyboarders. Why are we still fucking playing with these people? And then I know it. There's gonna be a lot. You guys have aim assist. There are many reasons as to why you're fucking wrong, but right now is not the time that I feel like absolutely telling you all the other shit that they can fucking do. It's horseshit that they still have all these advantages and still say aim assist is fucking busted. Bullshit. That's a video for another time. I'm gonna fucking talk about that shit another time. But let's continue on with what I was going on about the fucking weapons. Snipers. I feel like they were all okay, but I think my least favorite was the MCPR. I don't know, the aim is awful, and that was it. I just did not like the aiming idle stability. That was the only thing that made it bad. And then, of course, my favorite fucking weapon from the snipers was the Signal 50. Why? Because it shot really fucking quick. I really like that thing. It still killed in one shot a lot of the time, but there were some times where it did get hit markers. But besides that, it shot real fucking quick, and it was like a real quick kill. And now we have, oh, that's right, I forgot about the right shield. Right shield is okay. You really, it's not that busted as I thought it was gonna be. You can literally strafe it, you can jump it, all this other bullshit. It was, it was okay. Pistols. Everybody, I honestly think the best pistol was between P890 and the X12. I chose the X12 because it had more ammo and it shot a little quicker. But favorite one to use, honestly, was the X13. It was just an SMG in the wrong category. That's mainly the reason why. And then next up, oh, the launchers. Yes, the launchers. Launchers was... A lot of them were fun, honestly. Especially on shipment. My favorite one was Lila. And my least hated one was the Strela. Yes, not the Joker, the Strela. Why? It had to be a direct fucking hit with the rocket. A direct hit. That thing had no blast radius whatsoever. It was like you had to be a centimeter in front of their toes just for it to have a blast radius. And even then it wouldn't fucking kill. While the Joker, you could respawn and you will still get the kills with that thing. The Joker was definitely 10 times, fucking 40 times better than the Strela. The Strela was just absolutely ass. And then we have the fucking RPG. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was the best one, but it was okay. And last but not least is the melees, which at the time we only had the combat knife. We still only have the combat knife and the dual Kodachis, but besides that, I think I prefer the combat knife just because you can run around quicker. The lunge isn't too bad. Yeah, the dual Kodachis have more range and shit, but they feel a little slower. Not too much slower, but a little slower. You can indeed definitely feel it though. So, yeah. That's it about me talking to y'all about the camo. Of course, I'm still gonna show all the other shit, like the M13 and all those other ones. If you guys are seeing it right now, I don't know where it's at in the video, but if I'm done with this, you guys can keep watching just to see all the weapons. If not, you can just leave because, oh, this guy's just showing it just to show it now. That sucks. I'm out of here. Yeah, you can do that if you want. But M13 Chimera, the Hemlock, all those other season weapons. Some of them I've golded, but other than that, I haven't gone past golding. And others, I've just unlocked some camos because I golded those before I made the poll. And obviously, everybody spoke. Everybody wanted to see me gold the season weapons and get the medals for every other weapon in the game. So, yeah, there's that. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be stuck here for a really long time. That's gonna be hell. But, yeah. That's practically it. I finally got Orion. And you've already heard earlier in the video why it took me a little longer than everyone else. But I hope you guys have enjoyed me ranting about my favorite. Is it ranting? Would that count as ranting? Me ranting about the worst weapons. Yeah, that works. But me talking about my favorite weapon and all those other shits. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you again in the next video. I don't know. I honestly don't know when the next video is going to be. We're still waiting on shit to happen. So it could be a really long time. This was the only opportunity that I had to record something. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed my long-awaited Orion update video. I will see you guys way later. Have a good one.